What was that all about?
I don't know about it.
Is that the intro for opening a game or something?
What? What did you hear?
I heard a sound effect, and it definitely came
What?
from you.
Love of real. What did you hear? I don't know what you're all about, Rusty.
頑張れよ。
Okay.
お主たち
What
か。
fucking
冷
sounds
や
are
か
you
しは
making?
許さ
I
ぬ
was like,
ぞ。
what the fuck is
取
Rusty?
引成立じゃん。
Why is he making that sound?
Let's just leave this be then.
You're fucking high.
Yes, I'm so high that I'm high.
Hi, Rusty. Would
Hello.
you like to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
銭
No
を
thanks.
貯めたらまた来るのだぞ。
Why not?
Because I don't believe in Pauls.
And what?
Pauls aren't real.
But you aren't real.
And so is Paul.
素晴らしい成果だ。
What are you, Rusty?
どう
Why
す
do
る
you
のだ。
exist?
気をつけていけよ。
You're not real, Rusty.
お
Do
お、
chairs
私たちか。
exist?
銭を貯めておるのか。
おや、君たち、おや、何を報告するんだい？どれにすっか決まったかな？最近冷たくない？
No. They don't.
A great answer. 100% in philosophy. You're a philosophy graduate now. You're an official philosopher.
Rusty,
いらっしゃい。
Nanny.
as a person, what would you rather have? Questions that are not answerable or answers that are not questionable?
What? As an artist, I like doing things. I like keeping things vague. Vague things are easy to write, after all. But in real life, I'd rather everything be factually and acceptable, and there's no room for bullshittery. So, answers that are unquestionable, I suppose.
I'd say that's stupid, Rusty.
どうぞ。
Why?
You know how some of the Christian people are like, oh, it's written in the Bible, so it must be real. The Bible is the answer, and you can't question it. You know, that's not what I'm trying to say, Rusty.
But the Bible is very questionable, so I would say it doesn't count. It's just stupid
Exactly.
people are just stupid people.
Exactly, Rusty, but they are saying that the fucking Bible is not questionable. Or like, this is the ultimate proof, you know? That's what they think.
Fucking screw them.
Exactly.
They should touch grass.
They don't, they can't. Why would they touch grass? They stupid.
Right, I'm thinking of bringing a very, very specialized team for dealing with this boss.
The question is,
Hmm?
are you smart or are you not smart?
Am I smart? I'm not that smart, but I am not stupid. Question mark for the most part.
So would you consider yourself to be smart or no?
Considering I call myself Rebix the idiot. No. Are we playing therapist or something right now?
No. Hmm. Well, well, well. Who will be? It's your mom. So,
So.
what do you think of fucking people?
There
Like
is no
Wesley.
Tooth Fairy, there is no Queen of England.
Like Wesley, what do you think of people that blindly believe whatever the Bible says?
Hmm? They're pretty dumb. That is
Yeah.
unquestionable. If you do, if you never doubt, that is the definition of stupidity, in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's most Americans. Most Americans believe God and guns, right?
Ah, yes, the two constants, God and guns.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm thinking, like, why? Like, people always quote stuff on the Bible. Like, I saw this fucking debate where, so Bill Nye, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah, so he had a debate with a guy that's like a Bible fucking advocate. You know how the Bill Nye is science guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like proving. He's saying that the fucking like the Big Bang happened, and that's how we became humans. And then the other guy was named Ken Ham. He's like, oh, fucking Bible.
Fucking Bible
So-
indeed.
Yeah, God said Bible. Bible exists. That is proof. And it was so funny watching them debate because whenever Bill Nye was like trying to prove something, he was like gonna say, "We had ice in the Arctic and shit that has dated back to more than 600,000 years," and stuff like that. And then and the fucking Bible guy was like, "You weren't there. How would you know that?" And then some comments on the fucking video was like,
Well, were you
Uh,
there to see Jesus rise from the dead?
exactly, they were using his same point. That it was like, "You weren't there when the Bible was made. You weren't there when Jesus was crucified. Why? How would you know that?" It's so funny, Rexy. It's like you're so fucking stupid and good. Entertainment.
Have
And,
I?
like, that was always his rebuttal. And then the funny thing is like Bill Nye was like, "Okay, if you can give me evidence, if you can give me proof that I am wrong, then I will change my mind." And then the other guy's like, "No, Bible.
Amazing. That's not.
I don't need to change I didn't need to change my mind. I have Bible. That's it." Like, you can clearly see who's being like, open-minded. Like, that's the whole point of science, right? To prove
Yeah.
stuff wrong.
Can I recommend a YouTube channel for you that you will absolutely love?
Which
That's
is it?
related to science and debunking not just overly zealous people on religion, but other hoaxes too, like pseudoscience bullshit.
Where is it?
Professor Dave, I believe is the name of the channel, and yeah, he mostly makes science videos, but the videos that get the most views are all of his debunking videos where he talks about
Is it this bearded guy with long mullet hair? Professor Dave Explains.
hell yeah.
Right? Subscribing.
There's this one guy that just won't stop showing up in his videos and just doesn't want to admit defeat and doesn't want to just keeps embarrassing himself basically.
Is it in like a fucking playlist? Because I want to watch everything.
I'm not sure, but there's this guy. He's like super religious, and he's super against origin of life theory. You know, the origin of life science, which is the science of explaining the origins of life, because origin of life goes against the idea that God is the one that created us and all that bullshit.
We're Rusty. You know what's so fucking annoying?
What?
People say God is good, God is gracious, God is nice and shit. But on that same fucking book, on that same Bible, God is like, you have, I'm gonna punish you, and I'm gonna make all your wives prostitutes.
I am going to flood the earth and leave only 2 of each species.
Yeah, and you know, one male, one female, and they're gonna live in the ark, and like,
Because
how
God
did Noah
knows
even build?
the world needs more incest in its life.
Like, honestly, how did fucking Noah make an ark that big and that well constructed without any issues? Like, you know, he doesn't even have any fucking construction experience, and he was a fucking old dude.
Indeed, indeed.
I don't understand, man.
That's his
And there
name,
was-
James Tour. I freaking.
There's this
Huh.
one guy. So you know how fucking Bible, right? There was this one guy that got mocked by people, and you wanna know what he did?
What?
He said, "I curse you in the name of the Lord." And guess what happened, Rusty?
What?
Bears came out and murdered those guys that mocked him. Ah, yes, God.
Nice.
God would like murder. Yes, a fucking nice and benevolent God would murder people that just mocked him. Like, didn't do anything. Just mocked, right?
Indeed, indeed.
Amazing. There was this another one, right?
You know,
Written on the
it would
Bible.
be fine for them to say that God is good. They just need to add "but" at the end of it. You know?
Yeah, Rusty. There was another one, Rusty. It was like written on the Bible. 2 mothers, right? There were 2 mothers, and they both had children, right? And they were like, "Okay, we're starving. We'll eat your child for today, and we'll eat my child tomorrow."
Okay,
Cannibalism.
that's pretty fucked up.
Cannibalism, Rusty. So they ate the other woman's child, right? And then the other woman for tomorrow, she hid her children, so her child didn't get eaten.
That's very reasonable.
Straight up just lying and not cannibalizing. Like, Rusty, they had an agreement that they would cannibalize their child because they were starving. Both of them were starving.
That's a great story. Is there some sort of moral to be learned there?
I don't fucking know. Cannibalism good.
Cannibalism is justified if you're hungry.
Like, Rusty, God was able to show up in burning bushes back then. Why can't he do that now?
A very
Right?
wise question.
Like, with all the burning forests from forest fires, why can't he show up in a bigger image than just a fucking burning bush? So dumb, right, Rusty?
Agreeable.
Like, on the fucking Bill Nye debate with the creationist guy, there was this. The guy was like, "Oh, the Ice Age happened 4,000 years ago." And then
Pretty sure
Bill
that's
Nye was
wrong.
like- yeah, Bill Nye was like, "What evidence do you have that there was this Ice Age 4,000 years ago?"
Yeah, you can't just say stuff.
And then there's another guy arrested. So it's the same fucking debate, right? And Bill Nye was like, "So what's the evidence of this big flood from Noah's Ark happening?" Because you know, all of these shells, these fossils, there are layers and layers of them. Like they don't go out of their layers. If this big flood really did happen, there would be disarray. Like all of the layers would be mixed up, right? And where did all of the water go? With the fucking big flood where a fucking massive ark just got floated off of the land? The water must have went somewhere, right?
It sure should have.
Yeah, but where did it go? It flooded the entire world, right?
いってらっしゃい。
Where the fuck did the water go, Wesley?
冷やかしは許さぬぞ。
Water just doesn't suddenly dry up, right? Floods don't suddenly dry up.
No, if they did, that would be very problematic.
I know. And we're talking here about a big flood. Noah's Ark.
That's what happened in frickin' Breath of the Wild, actually, in a cutscene, and that was very funny.
I know, but like, that's video games. This is them trying to say that this is the fucking truth about what happened in our world.
Indeed, indeed.
I
Quite
mean,
unacceptable.
I know. Mostly absurd. And Bill Nye was even being respectful about their absurd claims, Rusty, and I don't know how he kept this cool.
うむ。
That was literally the worst thing
Indeed.
to watch.
Well, if you want someone just as smart as Bill Nye, but a lot less polite, and a lot more upfront, that's Professor Dave. For ya.
Yeah, good. I'll watch that 100%.
He doesn't mince words, for better or for worse. Better for us, but worse for the people he's bashing. Acceptably. You know, cause
Yeah, I know. We want those guys to fucking stop being delusional and think realistically, you know.
indeed. Single-handedly ending scammers' careers since I don't know, but quite a long time by now.
You know how fucking people in mega churches, right? Yeah, they just fucking say, "Ah, this is how blah 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 blah." And then they ask for donation money. That's it.
Indeed.
さてさて、何にするのじゃ？
I still don't understand what's wrong with them. How can they believe all of that garble?
General Leather.
うむ。
We have
Imagine
brought
being
news. Huh?
Like, I know you're fucking an idiot, Resty, but you're not as delusional as those idiots.
うむ。
No, whenever someone tells me some kind of fun fact, the first thing I always do is really now and then Google it. That's the reasonable thing to do, rather than being all like, oh, okay, I believe you immediately.
And then there's like, the fucking, so Bill Nye was like, you know, we have trees
さ
that
て
are
さて、
like
何のご用か
fucking
の？
for over 4,000 years old. We counted the rings on the trees, and one layer of ring from the tree is basically a fucking 1 year, right?
Yes, I've heard about that fact somewhere.
And then the fucking guy they kept asking, "Were you there? How would you know that?"
Fucking, my god.
And Bill Nye was like, "Okay, let's say there was a fucking, there was a fucking glass inside the room and there was ice in it. And when you went inside the fucking room, would you say that the ice wasn't placed there by someone
何を売るの
because
じ
you
ゃ？
didn't see them?"
Incredible.
I know.
Literally has to explain the concept of object permanence to a person
I
that's
know.
more than 3 years old.
Like, god damn, how fucking dumb are you?
取引成立じゃん
Like, there's something else, man. It's like, you know,
毎度あり
it's just a different level of
また来
stupid.
たな
God, pray help their souls. Except God is the reason their souls are so damned.
I don't. They just. I don't know, man. How are
任せ
they
とけ
even. Like,
決まったらここ
where'd they get their logic? Why their logic so bad? Like, and then he was fucking Bill Nye was like, it's not that we're evolving, it's that it's survival of the fittest. Like, he explained that there was this fish species, right? And the fucking fish species was blind. But
いいわ
some of the
同行
fucking
してあげる
some of the fish of that species had eyes, you know, like they can see.
Explaining the
what?
concept of evolution now, amazing.
The ones that the ones that can see, they're the ones that stay.
Or
And the
natural
ones that are
selection.
blind- yeah, the ones that are blind, they died and they didn't survive. It was so fucking stupid, Rusty. I don't get it. How can they just
I wish all those stupid people just got natural selected already.
そうでしょ
like? I wish all of those stupid people got raptured already.
True. Whatever that
You know,
means.
You know, so that they can be like, oh, God is taking us now. Yay, all good. It's just so fucking stupid. How can they be that dumb?
Unfortunately, perhaps not even God knows.
I know. God isn't there to help us, Rusty. God's explanation doesn't work for it. I don't have a problem with religion. I have a problem with people that are using religion as an excuse for all their stupidity.
Indeed, indeed.
Like, I don't care what God you fucking, believe in. Just fucking stop using that God as an excuse for your stupid ass. Like, I'm gonna bring guns and murder people, and that's my God-given right. God-given? No, it's not.
No, it's not. Murder is not God-given right.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
a fuck-
God did
it's just a
murder, but that
crime.
doesn't make it- God did murder, but you're not God.
Indeed, indeed. Nor are you some kind of frickin'
Messiah.
hero or messiah for God. That's just delusional. Unlike a certain other person that I know of, thanks to Professor Dave.
Like, what the hell are creationists on, man? What drugs do they take? I want some.
Their drug is known as religion.
Best fucking drug ever, man.
The Bible is a drug.
Donde lees de biblioteca? Man, why the Spanish fucking, biblioteca like sound like Bible? Why?
え
Indeed. Here's a great idea, Mr. Boylan Lizard, sir. If you like the heat, why don't you actually just live somewhere that's actually hot? Why are you forcing this nice little area to become super duper hot? just for your stupid shit. Anyway, that's punishable by death, so we're killing you now.
Oh wait, you're talking about your game?
敵よ
Yes.
Like, what the fuck is Resty talking about?
So the super hot dungeon is apparently that I'm exploring. I'm fighting the boss now, and the boss is the cost for the hotness of the dungeon, which is supposed to be a very cold place. So I'm like, why don't you just live somewhere that's actually hot? That's actually your preferred environment.
Ah, okay, that's gonna kill me. Fuck.
What happened to you?
I'm also playing game.
Nice.
It's called game is called Blue Archive.
I see.
Donde lees de biblioteca.
Man, this boss music goes fucking hard.
Does it really though?
Yes, it does. It starts off pretty lame sounding, and then the freaking trumpets just go.
Are you sure those are trumpets?
I'm not actually sure. There's so many fucking instruments and variations. How am I supposed to figure out the difference between a piano and an organ, or a flute and a trumpet, and an ocarina? They're all wind instruments. There's no difference.
There is though. That's
I
like
know,
you
I'm a musician. I'm just saying, I fucking...
saying- Resty, that's like you saying, everyone has different skill colors, but you know, we're all humans. They're all the same.
I am a unique individual. You are a unique individual. We are not
We are
the
not.
same.
Here, it's true. We're not the same.
True.
Victory pose. Can you do a victory pose, Resty?
I don't have a face cam, but I do the pose Mario does when he gets a star in Mario 64.
That's stupid.
Why? It makes perfect sense.
叩き潰す
準備
I don't know, man.
No, I was supposed to start with... whatever. It's a little bit of damage. I can tank it. Everyone lived, you see? That means we're not dead.
ザズキ
Okay. 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 Gabi, okay. Gabi, okay. People.
The fun begins.
Ano naman? Ano ba?
もっと力を
Motto chikara wo.
Oh. Oh no. The characters are dead.
Oh no. Anyways.
No!
Well shit. I guess this isn't an oh no anyways.
My damage dealer got killed!
痛そうですね
That definitely sucks. L plus ratio.
Hey yo!
I don't have any buffers or debuffers. I didn't think this team through. Whatever, they're dealing good damage even without. I just gotta go Unga Bunga, that's my strategy.
What is Punga Punga? If not, man. Just doing monkey.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Resty sees, resty do. What is monkey?
I can do this, actually. I do have a debuffer, hell yeah.
You have a deep of what?
終わり
Oh no, my guys are dead. Fuck. 3 stars. That was bad, man. What the fuck is with this boss? It doesn't want to do its thing. Well, it doesn't want to do its...
Did you know there's a crack theory in Genshin?
What?
There's a crack theory that some people believe that Bennett is actually straight up the Pyro Archon. And he
Yeah,
has the Pyronosis with him.
Still no. That's just no. That ain't happening.
I'd recount all the evidence, but there's so much and it's all so dumb that I can't be bothered.
Explain, Rescue. Tell me how.
I'm afraid I don't remember too much, like I said. But if I could remember, I would tell you. Because they're all hilarious, and I hate that they all somehow make sense.
これでとどめよとどめ
Holy shit. Are you sure that it makes sense?
Yes, those people, they are real.
I mean, it's better than the creationists because they are trying to give proof than just the Bible, right?
Indeed, indeed. Agreeable. Get poisoned, you fucking bitch.
Where did that come from?
I want this fucking guy to get poisoned.
I can tell. Well, what the fuck did that guy do? They need to get poisoned.
Exist within my general vicinity.
God, when someone mocks him, I need you to get poisoned, bitch.
True.
God is so dumb.
He sure is. Like, why did he create
そう
life?
ですか
That was his worst mistake.
No, here's the other thing. Like, why did he fucking create evil? Because he's the creator of everything.
Indeed.
And why is he not stopping evil when he's all powerful? And he should be able to stop it.
Indeed.
It is what we call.
Small
And
brain.
then the fucking people are like, God works in mysterious ways. That's why.
いや
No, bitch. That's not how fucking. That's not how it works.
大丈夫ですか
You can't just say God works in mysterious ways and be done with it, you motherfucker. I need proof. I need explanation. Not just fucking yeah. That happens because nothing.
Just believe it because I said so.
I don't know. What is the fucking Christians and their quote unquote blind faith?
Indeed. Blind faith never gets you anywhere.
You know, that's why fucking scammers get money.
な
Oh shit, you're right.
That's for what people. It's blind faith is not good. And they're saying that they're fucking treating blind faith on religion as good, you know?
Yikes.
Seriously, think about it, right? How do fucking scammers get money? Because the fucking old people just put trust into them that they are actually good people, you know? And that's on the scammers for preying on the fucking vulnerable, right?
ママ
But
Indeed,
still,
indeed. Wait. Hear me out. What if God is literally just the biggest, most successful scammer ever? Basically.
What the? That's actually not that bad. And yeah, you're making me think, Resty. What the fuck? Hey, yo. God damn. Why have I not think of that? Bro, Rusty. Where did
It's
you get
true,
that
ain't it?
fucking knowledge from?
I can be smart when I want to.
It's surprising.
痛そうですね。
Indeed.
Bro, what the fuck? You just turned the whole world upside down, Rusty.
That weird saying with the monkey typing on a keyboard eventually can write Shakespeare. That's me right now.
Yeah. If you put enough monkeys to do its job, it'll fucking do it. Because they will learn.
Indeed.
You know, do you think monkeys are smarter than fucking creationists?
Not, I don't know. Definitely, yes. I mean, they don't really believe. We haven't seen them practice any sort of religion, so they're already way smarter in that sense.
Yeah, true.
巻き潰す
I don't know. They don't believe in fucking stupid shit.
大丈夫ですか？
Power is coursing through your body. What the fuck does that fucking mean? Oh, it means you're healing. That's fantastic.
It means power is coursing through your body. What are you on about, Rusty?
I would like a better explanation. That's the thing.
No, you do not. How can I do this? What? Oh no, everyone's dead! Motherfucker!
And you just hate it when that happens.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god, there's more of them.
これなら
There's more of them?
Haha.
How you like that? Hey, have you finished the fucking cat event? You got a free cat.
We sure do. We have a pet cat and a pet dog now. Hooray.
No, and both of them are fucking battle-hardened veterans.
Apparently, yeah. If I had a nickel every time we got a battle-ready animal pet, we'd have 2 nickels, but it's strange that it happened twice.
Yeah, exactly. It's very weird that it happened twice. Weird ass cats.
Weird-ass cats indeed.
There's a cat in our fucking garage.
Ah!
This little cat.
The cat turned into a cat!
What?
Actual dialogue from Toho.
The cat turned into a cat. Huh? Well, how did the cat turn into a cat?
The cat turned into a cat. Funniest shit I've ever seen. And then they start
Well, the
fucking
cat-
spamming bullets at me, and then I die. And then I gotta start all over. Because that's the stage 5 boss.
Well, Resty, what the cat doing? Bro.
Sending dead bodies into hell. That's the cat's job. You know Kirara, right? That's what the cat lady is.
The one with the wheelbarrow? Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's a Toho yokai character
I know.
inspired from them.
I
Alright,
know.
here we fucking go.
Alright, here we fucking go. You what, mate? You what? You want the stick, Resty?
No thanks.
Of course you do. You're not gay. Right?
戻
Totally.
You're not gay, right?
I am very gay.
You're gay.
I am bisexual.
Yeah, and creationists hate gays.
They sure do, because the Bible believes homosexuality is a crime. Which is fucking stupid.
You don't know what the people said when, like, you know, Bill Nye was like, prove me wrong. They were like, oh, Bill Nye is fucking, you know, he's fucking admitting weakness. That's why he fucking wants us to prove him wrong. Because he's, you know, he's wrong. Just fucking nuts.
Okay.
Hey, bro, he's asking you to prove him wrong so that, you know, your fucking shit, he believes your shit down. Proving him wrong is not a sign of weakness, it's just science.
In fact, it's the opposite. When someone lets go of their shield, it reveals confidence.
I know. How can they believe the Bible? I don't understand.
How do?
とどめ
How do you?
痛そうですね
Oh, everyone's dead. Well, two of my units are still
Man,
alive.
I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead. Ah, everyone's dead, for real.
That's a big oof.
I'm fighting like a big-ass snake robot, Rusty. And basically, I have... When my units are out, I can't use them again. So I need to use multiple different teams.
Tell us, Ro, why the fuck are you sleeping? Wake up! There's a fucking giant lizard monster trying to burn us.
What's wrong with sleeping, Rusty? Sleeping is good.
Sleeping means she's not dealing damage.
Sleeping means she's fully rested. She's fully well rested, and that means they can do more, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Please wake up.
Wake up. Wake up.
I
Wake
can't
up.
do this without you.
Rusty, wake up.
It's time to make money.
Wake up. You know what that means?
I'm afraid not.
Wake up. Hey, Rusty. Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room.
A rubber with a rat. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber with a rat. The rats make me crazy. Resty? I was resty once. They locked me in a resty.
Okay.
かんな
Go. We live.
I got you a Google? What was that, Resty? I gladly got you.
Come on, just a little more. Don't fucking die. The enemy is the one that should die, not us.
Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be the enemy.
Go, super duper mega healing
怪我してますよ
on us, not the enemy.
Oh, the resty.
Now stop putting us to sleep. There you go, thank you.
計算通りだ
Yeah, live sleeping sounds really good though, Resty.
やったわね
How does getting slapped by a tail put you to sleep?
I don't know, tails are pretty small. I mean, what are you fighting?
Like I said, it's a giant lizard monster that breathes fire. It surprisingly isn't called a dragon.
I mean, Resty,
やったわ
have you ever been slapped so hard by a fucking hand that you fucking get knocked unconscious? Maybe that it's not sleeping, it's fucking unconscious.
Yeah, I mean, unconscious and sleep are synonyms, I suppose. Yeah, I think sleep should be renamed for RPGs as a status ailment. It just doesn't make sense most of the time. For someone to just fall asleep getting knocked unconscious but not dead, that makes a little bit more sense.
They should rename it to Whiplash.
True, true.
Imagine getting hit so hard that you just got unconscious. They instead of whiplash, they should call it head trauma.
Yeah, you get hit so hard you freaking turn into that dead pose from that one guy in the fucking Family Guy. What's it called?
You
Peter
just go,
Griffin,
"Man,
death pose.
You just go, man, I'm dead.
I would have expected nothing less of you, Yuri.
Cringe.
うーん
Do be careful beyond here, though. According to this child, the demi-humans don't take kindly to us humans at all. What? Racism?
Ooh. Ooh. Who said that?
Plant people don't like normal people, apparently.
Fucking humans like plants, right?
We do?
Yeah, why wouldn't we? We have fucking plants make oxygen, Rusty. Why wouldn't we like plants?
Nah,
Without
most
them, we'd be
people
dead.
most people just see plants as something to be cut off. Like most of us don't know just how important plants actually are, sadly.
It is with my utmost apologies to planters.
He shouted, "I'm coming home," and ran ahead.
She's coming?
She sure was. I'm still of the belief that the ancient language the plant people are talking about is frickin' Japanese.
Japanglish?
When the world went to shit because science went too far and the plant people emerged, it's actually just the old humans. They turned into plant people after the apocalypse. That's my headcanon right now. And until this game disproves me, I'll believe that to be the case.
Plant people. Plant people.
He wants us
Talk
to
like
follow. Let's not keep him waiting. I'm gonna run up ahead.
Plant people.
See ya, big booby
Talk
princess.
Like plants. Talk like people.
えっと
Oh,
Right,
we can
the boss
gather
fight.
stuff now.
Honestly, I'm about to finish the boss fight. So the boss is fucking 6 million HP. Right now it only has 72,000.
Nice. That's a lot of HP.
I know, it took me like fucking... What? I don't know. It took me like fucking 6 teams to get it this low.
Amazing. What, is that some kind of raid boss or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, kinda, I guess. It is a raid boss. It's massive.
Humongous badonka halonkers.
Like, think of like a basilisk, but big and robot.
任せろ
Nice.
Make sense or not?
Sounds like my kind of big robot thing. Question mark.
No. Stop being horny. Presty's horny. The fucking music goes hard though. Like, you know, like your game.
よし
I see. You can't be considered an RPG unless you have good music.
This is not an RPG, Resty. This is a gacha game. But, you know, same thing still applies.
Most gacha games are also RPGs. Because they're the easiest to fucking monetize.
Kinda.
そう
Let's go! Finish the fight! I am
Go!
ready
That's what
for-
this is about!
どうしたのかね
That's what
Yeah.
I'm waiting for! That's what it's all about!
Yeah, baby!
気をつける
Yeah,
んだよ
baby! That's what we've been waiting for! That's what it's all about!
あまた来たなはいはい朝までお休み
It's
だね
pulling his cock out!
What? Right, let's
You don't
go
know
to
that
the
one?
plant per people village, I guess.
だったら
You know
Hope they don't try to kill us. Hmm?
Do you not know that one?
What?
He's pulling his cock out.
No, I'm afraid I don't know much about that guy. In fact, I'm pretty sure the Let's Go Baby is the only thing I know about. Ah, it's so hot. Let me open the aircon. Why haven't I done this yet?
I'm gonna send it to you, Refty.
See, sometimes I'm still an idiot.
Okay, Refty, go fucking watch this. It's like a short video, don't worry.
Alright, sure. Before I go visit the plant people.
It's like
Penguin
it's like
Zero
fighting
is
game,
pulling his cock out. Or what?
It's like a fucking fighting game tournament that he was watching. And
Video unavailable. Playback on other websites is the same. Alright, well, just fucking watch it on the actual YouTube website. Fuck off.
I don't know why it does that. It's so stupid. But yeah, he's pulling his cock out.
The video didn't open. Let me just copy the link.
Wonder why, I wonder how. Something, 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 big, big blue sky.
In anime, and it's cool. Oh wow. Are they making out?
Oh man,
Let's go!
my
Kiss him!
fucking back. I'm old,
Kiss
I'm dying.
him! What's he gonna do? He's pulling
What?
his cock out!
Where is
Imagine he just flops his meat on the table.
What?
What do you mean, what?
It's happening again! Make a motorboat you!
What?
What the fuck? That is some next level disrespect, but also, he should have been kicked out for doing that. That is inappropriate. Don't just reveal your male revealing nipples like that.
He's pulling his. Do you understand now?
No, I in fact understand less.
Taken out of context, you can put it on like fucking porn videos, and you're like, he's
Hey,
pulling his cock
look,
out.
it's Japan.
Hey yo, Japan. What are you doing there, Rusty?
Cool, I guess we get to explore this dungeon again. Hooray.
Hey yo, what sussy things are you gonna do there, Rusty?
Fix elevators. I'm guessing.
He's pulling his cock out.
Who's this guy?
The cock puller.
こん
Okay.
なところに人だと
Alright, thank God I
我ら
don't
の
have
里
to
に一
voice
体
act
何
him.
の用だ
This scene is voice acted. We
Are you
come
sure?
in peace, question mark.
You come.
Stop it.
Welcome
Or
to
I'll
the
actually
cum zone.
pull my cock out.
聞け人よ
Welcome to the cum
我らは
zone.
森人
Wait, I just realized you're actually speaking not
森を守護
Japanese.
する民だ
Not the
We
only.
don't need a translator for him. Also, what happened to Enrika? The big booby lady.
She pulled her cock out.
こう救って
That
くれた
makes
こ
no
とに
sense. She has none.
今は貴様らを見逃そう
That's what you thought. That's what you think. You
Oh
don't know
no. Yo, the guitar. I like this rendition of this song. Of the Japan song. Overgrown Japan song.
だ
That
が
sounds. fucking-
再びこの地に足を踏み入れたなら命はないと思え
It's the final dungeon of
こ
the
こは
first
人
game.
が来るべき地ではない
Japan, but overgrown. Because plant apocalypse happened.
What were you saying? Sounds fucking stupid.
Indeed, it actually kind of is, huh? But yeah, you get to explore buildings with all the compoopers there. It's such a unique and novel concept for a dungeon, I'd say.
I don't know what to tell you. Doesn't sound that fucking novel.
Come on, you know what happened the last time you guys did this? We committed genocide on you guys. It's not my fault. I mean, yes, I mean, you guys made great XP. How could I not resist committing genocide?
Rusty just casually talking about genocide. Yeah.
That was like 5 games ago. Surely you guys can forgive, right?
Yeah, mass genocide forgiveness, Rusty. Sure.
Nope, it's not voice acted anymore. Isn't the path to Yggdrasil to the treasure that promises prosperity just beyond here?
No.
Wait, why the fuck is Japan in a floating island in the sky now?
Because Japan floating island sky good.
Baka yan mo.
Why
Okay.
are you so obsessed where Japan is, Rusty?
What?
Why are you so obsessed with where Japan is?
Because that's where we are right now. I'm back in fucking Japan.
あ
5 games later. Humans, you act out of selfishness and bring harm to anyone and everyone around you. The treasure of which you speak promises no such prosperity. It is a materialization of man's desire, a calamity which destroys all.
され
If you do not wish to repeat past mistakes, then I suggest you leave here at once.
At what?
Yeah, too bad for you, we can't read. We're gonna go anyway.
Rusty when he's fucking illiterate. Too bad for you, we can't read.
うーん
What was that all about? It wasn't making any sense at all. Reminds me of that one joke. I suddenly remembered that one joke in Ghost Story, the dub, where it's like where the guy reads a sign and he's like, "Oh hey, look, a Chinese sign. Luckily, I speak sign. I can't actually speak Chinese though. Luckily, I speak sign and know that I'm not supposed to go there."
It's correct though.
Indeed, indeed. Forest folk. Can't say I expected them to be so hot. Wait, she didn't say that? Okay. And what he said about a calamity that destroys all is completely different from the stories we've heard. Yeah, no fucking shit. If the prosperity treasure is so great, why did it get lost in the first place? You know?
Magic.
Obviously, when something's too good to be true, that it's exactly because it's too good to be true. Like God. I'm going to head back and discuss this with my peeps.
God isn't even that good, Rusty.
Yeah, he sure isn't. He makes a lot of mistakes, and he's pretty selfish at many times.
Yeah, I don't understand, Rusty. He kills more people than Satan ever did.
Indeed. All he does is punish people,
I know.
which many
I
people
know.
consider to be just, to punish people who have done wrong.
And you wanna know what else, Rusty? You wanna know something else?
What?
He was the one that made Satan.
Incredible. A civilization of plant people and a legendary calamity that destroyed Japan.
Like-
Oh, if only Her Highness were here, she would know what to do.
Holy
The-
shit.
Yui, there is something I must tell you about Her Highness. What?
Her Highness is actually a man.
She's actually an ogre.
Huh?
It's the plot of Shrek.
Ogres have layers. Ogres are like onions.
We've been searching for some time now, but we still haven't found her. Yet tell me something I didn't already know. However, we have acquired a number of leads. It seems a woman who resembled her was sighted alongside a man at one of the shrines. Okay.
Oh no! A man? What are we gonna do?
The Eastern Shrine, the Southern Shrine, and the Western Shrine just the other day. However, she was nowhere to be found upon investigation. We're keeping soldiers posted at each shrine. Is it Blot? I swear that guy's like the final boss. I don't trust him.
The what?
Not at all. And it's definitely not because I'm sexist.
Who's blocked?
He's a generic looking anime protagonist that's been helping us. I don't trust him. There is still a possibility, however. If this man Wid has a reason for visiting the ruins, then he's sure to pay a visit to the fourth one as well. I am issuing a mission, Yuri. Please lend us your strength so that we might rescue Her Highness. So we still have to do the usual and explore more dungeons, yes.
どうした
The
You
darkest
didn't need to
dungeon.
tell me that. Right, so we're going to the final shrine already?
感謝する
We got all 4 shrines now. My thanks, Yuri. I am concerned about the presence of these hostile forest folk, but we cannot let that interfere with our search for Her Highness. I ask that you avoid them as much as humanly possible and seek out Her Highness in the ruins on the Isle of Bluffs. As for that legendary calamity, we can speak more once Her Highness has safely returned to Magidia. We're counting on
Is
you.
that always the voice that you use for NPCs?
頼んだぞ
General Mueller has a deep voice, so I try to make my voice as deep as possible when I'm talking as him.
It's not deep.
そろそろ来ると思っ
I
て
agree.
たぞ。あのさ、
Get good. Skill
う
issue.
ん、どう
Make
す
your
る
voice
の
deeper.？
あのさ、
Hey, I've heard there's a race of people living in the forest that are different from humans. Is that true? If they're so different, could there be one who's curious enough that they'd work here for free? If so, I'd really be able to take it easy then. The innkeeper just casually talking about slavery.
あーなんだよ。
Enslaving
No, it's
indigenous
not-
folk.
Not slavery.
She's a-
Leslie,
she's a-
It's not slavery. It's
What?
not slavery, it's cheap labor.
Indeed. The cheap it still implies there's a cost. Vivian straight up wants them to work for free. She's an American through and through. I'm
No, that's
convinced.
what you call, Leslie, that's what you call unpaid internship.
気をつけていくんだぞ。
Ha 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 ha. Suck a dick.
Forest
How long
Folk
is
Village,
the-
it's a city.
How long is 240 seconds?
240 seconds, as in like in minutes. 60, 120, 180, 240, 4 minutes.
How am I supposed to finish this in 4 minutes?
And you beat the Abyss in less than 3 minutes.
No, this game. Multiple enemies.
The Abyss also has multiple enemies.
No, but this is like literal multiple fights that are not fixed.
Sounds like
They can be
fun.
ran.
Sup, y'all?
Sup, y'all?
We just can't get away from you people.
Sup, y'all?
What the fuck? Yuri-ai, did you do this?
うーん。
Fight me,
I'm
bitch!
shocked. It seems someone attacked the Forest Folks village. I'm pretty sure it's
What?
some people. There's like a lot of people to attack for just one person. An army definitely did this, maybe, question mark.
Definitely.
I found that child from earlier and asked about what happened. He said it was a pair of humans, a man and a woman. Okay.
Yeah. It's Adam and Eve.
Could it have been Blot and our princess? She's lay. Yeah, I think so. Hey! However, I was also told that the man was clad in metal armor and carried a sword. The man was Chad.
Man, my man Chad out here.
Yeah, it's definitely Blot. It's very different from the Blot I know. No, No, Blot is a fucking guy with a sword and armor, you fucking moron! Nevertheless, those two laid waste to this village, and those who were able chased after them and headed into the forest. Enrica then notes that only the women and children and wounded remain. Cool, okay, so they're sexist. And ageist, since they only hurt the men, but not the women and children.
Yeah, because hurting men good according to society.
I asked the remaining forest folk, and it seems the others have headed into a place called the Sandy Barrens. We should follow them. Oh, great! I like the Sandy Barrens. The music there is good too. So I'm fine with that. I thought we were exploring Japan, but fine. I'll be waiting at the entrance. Cool, looks like our final few dungeons are all based on the first game.
Motherfucker.
They're increasing their defenses. I suppose that's understandable. Shit's about to get real right now. Apparently. Alright, we're exploring a desert now.
Exploring the circle.
Ooh, it definitely sounds very Egyptian. Unlike the previous rendition, which is...
What is Egyptian wrestling?
You know, it sounds like a desert theme.
But what is a desert theme? How can you know it's a...
You know, they have those plucky string instruments that have really long decay rate. Like, you know, like Sumeru's battle themes and stuff in the desert, which is like most of Sumeru. Guess she went first. Dang it, I was hoping to keep her. Oh, never mind, there she is. Give us more TP for free. Thank you, and please. I've been waiting for you, Uriai Guild. There's no knowing what sort of danger lies ahead. Best be careful. It sounds a lot more quiet, just like the other rendition for the underwater theme. It's still pretty cool, I guess. Oh my god, are there gonna be slider puzzles as well in here? I'll stop. The whoops, Nani? Alright, I guess Toryu's gone now. I forgot to note down all the shits. God damn it, whatever. Simple scopes aren't all that hard to come by. This is definitely a secret thing. How much are you willing to bet those are farming places? Oh, you're back. Alright. So yeah, you kind of your connection died.
I
You're the
know.
one who left. Nice. What
I
happened?
know.
行くよ
I turned on my data. I don't know what's happening with fucking PLDD, Rusty. It's fucking dying.
Oh no, maybe LON happening. Loss of service. LOS actually. It happens a lot to our router.
Yeah, I'm restarting the fucking router.
Nice.
The fucking stupid.
消えて
It's been happening. It's been happening the past like 4 days, Rusty.
余
Yikes.
裕の勝利ね
Sounds rough, buddy.
I wanna
Ay,
kill
I like-
someone.
やったわ新しよう
I wanna kill someone.
Okay. I heard nothing. I will not be an accomplice.
No, I said in-game, Rusty. So it's not, IRL, totally, right?
Yes, I'm going to kill you in Minecraft. I want to kill someone in Minecraft.
I want to kill someone in Bed Wars in Minecraft. I'm gonna destroy your bed and knock you off a building.
Would it count
And
as
kill-
murder? What you're killing is undead?
No.
Agreeable. Let's go murder some zombies.
終わりに
Ouchie wouchie.
How many games have you encountered, Rusty, where if you use a healing ability on an undead, they would get damaged?
A lot.
How often, though?
Like I'd say where where healing, magic, and zombies both exist, like 70% of those media have that as a feature.
Man, they should really utilize that more.
Alright, I thought you were gonna say you thought the trope was overused or something.
Nah, it's not overused at all. It's not used at all. It's not as used as it should be.
I see.
さあ壊して
Actually, it's not a thing in Dungeons and Dragons.
I know, fuck Dungeons and Dragons. They're not the one rule of all
やったわ
everything.
新しよう
Indeed. So, have you ever heard of the spell Turn Undead?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that originated from Dungeons and Dragons. In most other media that has Turn Undead is literally a zombie killing spell. But it's literally as it says in the actual Dungeons and Dragons. All it does is make the undead turn around.
No, I'm pretty sure what turn undead means, Rusty, is you turn someone into an undead.
Nice. Well, no, in D&D, Turn Undead is a paladin spell. So, and all it does is make the undead turn around.
Oh, why?
I know,
What
it's,
is the power?
it's fucking worthless.
Whoever made that spell is stupid.
I agree. I've literally never seen anyone use Turn Undead before.
Yeah. Okay. But like, why, Rusty?
I know, right? I would like to know why too. Like,
嫌な予感
there's excuse me. Anyway, there's
Why did they not name it Turn Around Undead?
at least it would be a little bit more accurate, I suppose. But I don't know. It's kind of a mouthful to say that.
Give me a fucking scenario where you would use turn undead.
Yeah, I was gonna explain that. I think there's like one good scenario I can think of where turn undead would actually be good to use, and that's like when you're in a horde situation where you're fighting a horde of undead, and you just straight up can't kill all of them. So you cast turn undead because turn undead is a large AOE effect.
Leslie, you turn them around, right?
Yes.
What's stopping them from just going, turning around again? Who
Yep.
are you?
Turn undead makes them turn around and walk away for one round, but that's it. That's like 30 feet of movement most of the time. That they literally just need to spend their next turn walking right back to you. And turn undead is an action, so it's not like you can use it to stall for time and prepare like a buff or something.
Let's go. I guess the only way that it's good is when there's a cliff and the zombie is near the cliff, and then you turn him around to make him walk off the cliff.
Ah, yeah. There are no rules stating that they can't walk off to their death with turn undead. Yeah, well, I mean, they're already dead, I guess.
They can probably walk into traps for you, right? That's about it. That's a situation that's not even gonna happen most of the time.
Indeed. Well, I mean, it's still... True Strike is still the worst spell.
What does that do again?
So True Strike is a cantrip or level 0 spell, which means you can cast it as many times as you want. What it does is it enhances the next... for the next round, and only for the next round, your next weapon attack damage is enhanced. And it's only you can only cast it on yourself. Yourself, who is a wizard, who doesn't do weapon attacks.
Can you stack it multiple times?
No. Like I said, it's only for next round, so if you cast True Strike again that round, all you're doing is delaying the attack buff even further. And yeah, you can only target it at yourself. The squishy wizard who doesn't do attacks, weapon attacks. And again, you could literally just attack twice.
Leslie, make a character, a muscle wizard.
A wizard fighter subclass, sure, I guess that could work. But again, you're better off just taking both rounds attacking rather than casting True Strike on the other round.
Make a wizard that's fucking muscly. A buff wizard, Rusty. One that doesn't die from one hit.
Yeah, they're rather than dumping strength and constitution as their dump stats, it's actually their main stats. They have a negative intelligence modifier, but oh boy, they sure can punch. I cast Fist. You what?
I cast muscle enhancement. Steroids. See, Rusty, it can fucking work.
Admittedly, question mark maybe.
I cast leg enhancement so I can jump and run fast. And fucking surprise attack the enemy bitches.
Right, you just made Mario.
Oh shit, that's alcohol. Oh shit, there's another bottle of alcohol.
What? What's happening? Why are we talking about bottles?
I said alcohol. Rusty, alcohol.
So, in the game?
No, in real life. I need to sort the fucking stuff that my mom bought and put it in.
Alcohol is in like the hand washing thing, or alcohol is in?
Alcohol.
Alright.
If you think about it, both can be used for hand washing, Rusty.
Really?
Hand cleaning.
Real shit?
I mean, fucking alcohol that's, meant for drinking is still alcohol, Rusty.
Ah. So they have the same name for more reasons than I thought?
みん
I
な
thought it was just a weird language coincidence bullshit.
No.
Wait, so does that mean you can drink alcohol? The
Yeah,
hand
but, you know, it's
sanitizer
not
thing?
Yeah, but it's not good.
やったわ
Yeah, I've tried it once. Don't ask how or why or when. And yeah, it doesn't taste good.
嫌な
I
予
mean,
感
I mean, you know, alcohol milk for drinking also doesn't taste good sometimes. It depends on what you buy.
敵よ
Agreeable. Okay, this guy actually moves.
This guy actually moves. Me when I meet a fucking purple person.
When the deaf person says, I heard that, and then the blind person says, I saw that, and then the guy in the wheelchair stands up.
I need to fucking get ice. I need to make ice resting.
Ice,
I need to do
ice
the ice.
baby.
す
This
る
Yeah, I need
guy's
to do
gonna,
that thing
this guy's gonna use his ice to fucking turn me into
嫌な予
stone.
感
Oh my god, there's more of them.
Shiitake mushrooms in brine.
負けないでよ
What?
I said shiitake mushrooms in brine.
I'm afraid I don't get why that's a problem.
Nothing. It's in a can.
Yes,
My mom.
and
嫌な
I
予
know. My
感
mom bought mushrooms in a can.
嫌な予感
why would canned, is there canned food? Is it like tuna, canned food, but mushrooms? Instead of fish? It's literally just tuna in a can?
Resty,
mushroom in a can?
Resty, I'm literally just making a statement.
Nice. It's mushroom in a can. Hell yeah. My
Yeah, I know,
favorite.
it's a mushroom. It's shiitake
Yeah,
mushrooms
Yoka.
in brine in a can.
敵よ
What's brine?
Brine, salt water.
Nice. Is that, I
Well,
guess that's for
見
preservation.
切ったというのか
Not salt water exactly, like, you know, salted water.
I'm guessing that's for preservation.
嫌な
How
予
would you know that? You weren't there.
Salt is always used for preservation.
I know,
And
I
also,
know, I was fucking memeing. I was doing the fucking thing that the fucking creationists do.
it's alright. You were doing your best in creationist impression, and it totally worked.
I know. I'm gonna go bring the shit to the other house now.
Holy shit, this dungeon is fucking humongous.
Humongous.
Among Us.
Shiitake mushrooms. In brine. You know, there's this fucking subreddit, Resty.
Uh-huh.
You wanna know what it's called?
What?
r/tragedy.
What?
So you know how okay. You know how to spell tragedy, right?
Yeah.
So how do you spell it?
Well, TRAGEDY.
Yeah, now take the dy part and change it into DEIGH.
Tragedy. But why?
It's still pronounced tragedy, right? It's just special spelling. That subreddit, you wanna know what it's all about?
What? Yeah, what the fuck?
It's all about people that got named and their names are fucking horrendous.
I see. Like Tragedy.
Like Ashley, turns into Ashley. You know, like that.
When you
like
want to
those
when you want to make a unique name, but you can't be bothered.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
too
that.
hard.
Exactly that. And you wanna. There were so many fucking good shit there. Like really funny. And fucking just downright horrible.
Nice.
I don't. And then there was like a fucking comment that said, "I can't wait for all of the Gen Z people to name their children when they get older. Everyone's gonna be put in tragedy." Subreddit.
Oh no.
いきなり
Like, some of those names weren't even pronounceable.
That's
Like, you
your
were like, what
fish.
the hell is this? Like, what the hell is this shit? What the hell is this name? Like, there was one where it's like Violet. And
It's spelled with a double T and an E at the end or something.
the Violet part was like, you know, V as in boy, Y, Violet. It was
Why?
like that.
Why would you do that?
I don't know what's wrong with them, man. Anyway, I'll try to find some fucking good shit tragedy that I can send to you.
Sure.
ほれとどめよ
Alright.
Like,
The sandfish is
や
weak
っと
to
最後
ice.
ね
like why? Actually, why would you name someone and just not make their name fucking out?
勝てました
Percy, man with bizarre name arrested. Bizarre doo doo zoo pitty bop bop bop.
Was the catalyst
This is
for that Reddit subreddit being created fucking Elon Musk and what he decided to name his children?
I don't know, but there's this another one, Resty. So you know, Evangelo, yeah, Revengelo.
Nice.
What the fuck?
終わりなのあ
What
ま
the
た
fuck
来た
indeed.
な
There's a fucking sign
Nakasetoke.
of a fucking restaurant, right?
何何
A slice of Italy.
Nice.
And they're like, why?
I'll be right back. I want some grub and also piss and water.
Whimsy Lou Smith. Whimsy